Hello everybody, my name is Aaron AaronPullin'Teeth and welcome back to the WWE Smackdown vs Raw 2008 24/7 mode with old HB Shizzle, and I'm still mad about this. Weekly contract, $1. Thanks Vince. But apparently this show is great and I'm really happy to be working with you. Don't know who I'm saying that to. But I'm world champion. Still. And I'm on $1 contract. And I kind of made Vince McMahon, excuse me, and Tommy Dreamer look like idiots last week. So this is great. I'm having a good time, even if I'm paid nothing. I'm paid enough to maybe buy myself a pack of chewing gum. If I'm lucky. Not even the expensive chewing gum either. We're talking like Hubba Bubba stuff. You know, stuff that sort of degrades into paper in your mouth. You know, we're talking that level of chewing gum. Oh, someone's finally talking to me. Two people. This is your own fault. Are you ever going to learn to leave well enough alone? Well, I think we've both learned no. Your little outburst at the press conference caused Mr. McMahon to insist that I set up a match between you and an ECW extremist this week. Just don't blame me for what happens, okay? This isn't my fault. Get ready for CM Punk. I'll take CM Punk.
Wow, you really stole my dad's thunder. I'm impressed.
Taking you this
but
many days?
Watch out. You've gotten on the wrong side of two of the most powerful figures in sports entertainment, and they're not going to let that slide.
Who's the second one? Who's the second one? You can't be referring to Tommy Dreamer, because he is not one of the most powerful people in sports entertainment. Power 25, Power 25. God damn it, still. How is the Cook chair still number one? Just feels wrong. Okay, hi Punk.
I don't care what's going on between you and Mr. McMahon. You disrespected ECW, and you're going to pay for that.
I disrespected
this week, I'm coming
Tommy
to your
Dreamer.
House, and I'm going to teach you the meaning of extreme.
I disrespected Dreamer. I did not disrespect ECW. There is a difference. I said Dreamer was hanging off Vince's grapefruits. Very, very, very different thing. Hardy and Umaga, JTG and Khali. We're in the middle of the card for some reason. Shadow Masters, Triple H and Carlito. Put the world champion in the middle of the card, sure. I'm not opening and I'm not closing the show. This is what happens when you get in a feud with Vince. And get paid $1. You know, Vince, I could just pawn the title. That'd do it.
Less than 3 weeks remain until New Year's Revolution. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler at ringside. And did you see how the champion disrespected Mr. McMahon and ECW?
I got no problem with him talking trash to ECW, but insulting the chairman, that's career suicide.
And ECW has vowed retribution on the champion here tonight.
If I were the champ, I'd be more worried about what Mr. McMahon's got in store for me.
Alright, why is Cena there? But anyway, wouldn't Punk be on my side in this situation? Going against Vince and the authority figures? And calling Tommy Dreamer a little bitch boy for hanging off Vince's genitals? Surely Punk would be on my side. And the fact that he isn't there is concerning.
And here comes young CM Punk, a superstar who's been making quite a name for himself in ECW.
Yeah, and that name is Punk, which is exactly what he is. I hope the champ wipes the canvas with this kid.
Wait, you're on my side suddenly? Jerry, I thought that you were against me here. Why are you suddenly on my side? I thought the one note that Tommy Dreamer was hanging off, you were hanging off the other.
Between now and New Year's Revolution, you'd think that the champion would be much more focused on his championship match, not ECW.
Who is my championship
I don't want to come
match?
off sounding like some sort of wacko conspiracy theorist, but I smell a setup, JR.
Wait, am I going to be defending against ECW? New Year's Revolution Elimination Chamber match against all of ECW. Not all of them. The big ones, you know, like Sandman, Punk, Lashley apparently, Sabu. And maybe just because he just doesn't stop sniffing around, maybe Edge too. Alright. Oh goddamn, you baited me in. I asked for that, didn't I?
Shawn Michaels, the future Hall of
There you
Famer, has overcome so much. If I live to be 100, I'll never understand why they leave so many damn weapons under the ring. It's
Just for the love of the game, JR. You gotta leave the weapons under the ring. Where else are you gonna leave them? In the ring? Like this?
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were...
There, go right in the rib cage. God, that swing.
That'll rearrange your facial features for sure, JR.
Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry, not sorry.
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated.
Boom.
And considering
Bop.
the resiliency
Bop.
of these superstars,
And
that's not
bop.
going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't
Give me the ring
expect
bell.
any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the
Go.
tenacity
Come here.
of each and every WWE superstar.
Come here.
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars.
Ah, I saw it coming.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got
There we go.
everything going his way.
Wow! Listen to these. Oh man!
Right in the back of the head.
For an object.
What are you talking about, JR? I'm almost sure that was made in America.
He's a slippery devil.
Are we sure that the bell was made in America? Here we go. How to do
We're
it to
seeing
him.
another phenomenal performance here.
All right,
by
Punk.
a straight-edge
Catch me.
extremist CM Punk.
So hold on. What does straight edge mean exactly?
It means that Punk has decided to enjoy life without the use of
Oh,
drugs
damn.
or alcohol, King. And it's a choice I respect for him.
Wow.
Okay,
I never
ow.
thought me and CM Punk would have anything in common. His opponent
Nope.
telegraphed that one.
Nice attempt there, Punk.
I think we're gonna find
My
out
turn.
just how much
Okay, that
punishment
also
that
didn't
you
work
and
for me
I
either.
can withstand here tonight.
We're both really
I think
bad
you're
at
right,
this.
King. He may get the 3 count here.
I let that go intentionally since I know we're outside the ring and it would actually count.
Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire. You're seeing it right here.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well,
here we go.
somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not gonna end well.
God damn it. Huh.
I think it's pretty obvious
Beam
which way
down.
this one's gonna go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match. I don't
Now
believe
you get
it.
GTS.
We might see a superstar get beat
Boom.
with their own finishing move here.
There we go.
He can pin him right here, JR.
1, 2, 3.
Oh well, that actually worked. Here with the GTS, the
I tell you,
gotta to stop it. I don't know. I can't think of anything that would work as GTS for Shawn Michaels. The go to sleep with him. I don't know. Well, we put Punk down pretty quickly.
he got the respect he thinks he deserves.
What? Was he expecting that the Raw fans were gonna show him any respect?
That's pretty unlikely considering he's an ECW superstar.
Not to mention a snot-nosed little punk.
I don't have a peaceful, easy feeling that this is the last we've seen of ECW.
Probably not, especially if Mr. McMahon gets his way, and he usually does.
I mean, yeah, usually. I still don't get why they think we insulted ECW. We insulted Tommy Dreamer leading ECW, not ECW. The target was Dreamer. not the entire brand. Trips, you lost to Carlita. This is why we're not number one. Because of you. Blaming you. Okay, what's this? Champ, Dreamer, continue verbal spar. Following a forced cross-brand match with ECW extremist CM Punk, Shawn Michaels spoke out regarding the match and the circumstances that caused it. I don't really regret saying anything, Shawn Michaels said. I regret anyone hearing it, if anything. I've heard a million times, don't cross the boss, but now it's this whole big deal for some reason. Still, in the end, who won? I did. I hope any doubters out there will recognise that I have once again proven myself to be a legitimate Raw champion, and I hope CM Punk enjoys his little break time back at ECW. Where did I get break from? Enjoys his time back on ECW. Long-time ECW loyalist Tommy Dreamer was quick to offer his own opinion. Good for him. That was nothing. If he really wants to prove himself, he needs to come to take a walk on the wild side and prove it at ECW's pay-per-view December to Dismember. Do I have to work that show? Nobody wants to work that show. I suppose we're going to find out if we're going to work that show in the next one. So thank you everybody for joining me in this episode. It's been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, all the fun stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.